A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, number 37. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies.
Now at the plate, number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
37.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there.
Now in the box, number 37. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Dahl has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the start they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2.
Daniel.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, number 37. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Travis Shaw.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out toward shallow right. Blackmon is there. And that retires the side.
Now batting, number 33.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, number 37. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Leake earns his 5th winner of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
It's a night better suited perhaps to
And
be in
now,
a ski lodge
your
somewhere, but we're at Coors
2020
Field in Colorado. Tonight, Game 2 of this
Rockies.
3-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Now at the plate, number 37, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Milwaukee. The
Ready
first
with the first pitch. Here it
number
comes.
37.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Arenado shading to his right. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 37. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Standing in, number 31. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Into the box now, number 37. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Luke over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 37 will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get. Ready for another chance. Garrett Hampson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got Ferner down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 37. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from stepping in, number 37 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over.
At the plate, number 37, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So a good job there as he opens up the 3rd inning with a 2-base hit. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his total is currently tops on the roster in that department. Standing in, number 3. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at 3rd, 1 away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hard hit at 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0. Stepping in, number 37. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, now a line drive. And he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. They will hold the other runner at 3rd, but it's a 2-run double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. So digging in now, number 3. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite...
So striding in, number 37, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set of D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Blackman is there, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Chris Davis.
Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that striding in for the Rockies, number 43. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of it, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the...
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Israel Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack.
Ready now, number 37. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. He's set, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So stepping in, number 3. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. At the plate, Chris Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Davis.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Now at the plate, number 37. Switch hitter batting left here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff wins his 3rd of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Number 25 couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss.